Hi everyone. Finally, we're back in the kitchen. I had a wonderful time at Deep South Homestead and I had to share all my interviews with you. Met some wonderful people. So today I'm going to make some sprouted bread. I have already sprouted these grains. There's 7.5 cups of sprouted bread, both red wheat and white wheat. And I just put mine together. There was, I got it written down. 2 cups of white and 3.5 cups of red. And that's 5.5 cups of sprouted grains total. And that'll equal 7 3/4 cups of flour. I am gonna add 1 cup of unsprouted white grain to the mix. Now, I did get my Wonder Mill. So excited. And to put it together, I've already got it snapped together, so now you ain't gotta see me, so I ain't gotta bend down. There's this little hose thing. Make sure this is snapped on tight, and you got your filter on there. Okay. Now, I am going to mute you during this time because it does get loud. Okay, so that only took a few minutes. Not even that. Now, the flour is going to be warm, so you're not going to want to use it right away. This is what the flour looks like. What a beautiful flour. I'm telling you, I'm hooked. I am hooked. So, over here, I've got my mixer already. In a cup, I had about a half a cup of yellow raisins, and I'm gonna keep the water on that. I'm gonna add that in there, and I'm gonna take these raisins and I'm gonna put it in my chopper here. And the reason I'm doing that is it's gonna give a little bit more sweetness to it. And also I have 2 figs from my tree last year that I'm going to throw in here too. That were frozen, that I thawed out, and I took the stem off. And that's what they look like, 2 little turds. Throw that in there. And that's going to give that bread a little extra flavor. And it's going to make it yummy. I said I'm going to get better about not having to go all over heck on you guys. So this going. This is my Tupperware Pro Chef, Mini Chef. And we're just going to grind it best we can. See how it's looking? Smells wonderful. So I'm going to get this ground up. Over there I got some honey. I'm going to put about, maybe a half a cup of honey in the microwave. Get that going. And then I just need a pinch of salt and some water. And I do have some sourdough starter that I got over there. I'm going to put 2 cups of that in there. And then our dough will be ready to start making. All right, I'll come back when everything's all ready and I got you set up. Okay, so here's my sourdough starter that I had started a while back ago. I got the raisins all mushed, chopped finely. That's gonna go in here. I got the honey, I melted that in the jar and I stirred it up really good. For probably about 35 seconds. So I'm gonna pour in, I'm just gonna do it in here, about a half of a cup, 1/4 of a cup actually, of honey. Well, maybe I'll put the whole amount in there. Well, that was about a half a cup. I'll rinse that out better. The sourdough over for a minute. I'm going to get these mushed up raisins and figs in there. Now this is my first time making this bread. So we're doing it together. We're gonna see how this works, right? Stir it up a little. Okay. Now, this has got lots of bubblies going on in there. It's looking good. Stir it up with my Amish dough stirrer. Now this has been going, I've been making this for about 4 days now. And I'm making a mess all over. I should be wearing my apron that Sherry from Two Family Homestead made. But I didn't. Darn it. Daryl made me a wonderful plaque from Two Family Homestead. He made all of us one, but I love mine. I'll show you that in a second. Okay, so I got that good and stirred. Here's the plaque. Angie's Pantry. I love it. He did a wonderful job on it. And it's displayed up here in my kitchen. Okay, so I'm going to take about a cup of this starter. Put that in with the mix. So now we got all of our liquid-y stuff in there. I got 2 cups of hot water over here. Actually, I'm going to add 1 more cup of that in there. Yes, I am making a huge mess, ain't I? Oh. If you're not making a mess when you're making bread, you're not making bread, right? Get all that in there. Okay. I'm going to add about a cup of warm water, hot water to it. And I think that should be enough. So let me mix this around. Get this good and stirred, and then I'll bring it back in when we start putting the flour in. Bring it a little closer, right? Okay, so it stopped when it's 8 minutes. A little bit of olive oil on my countertop. Sorry. You don't pour out as easy as the white dough does, that's for sure. I have a plastic scooper. I think I could find it. Absolutely not. But I want to get all that dough out of there because it's good dough, you know. My Tupperware scooper will scrape it for me. And I must say, don't forget to put some water in that, because it'll harden up really hard. Whoa, bumped ya. Okay, let's see how we're looking. Beautiful. Now it's going to be a little sticky because it's fresh and it's whole wheat. Oh, roll it up kinda. Make 2 loaves out of this. Put that one aside. This might be a little too sticky, but we're gonna let it roll, right? There we go. The reason I don't want to add too much flour because then I'll make it doughy. And I don't want to do that. Although I feel like I should add some, but I'm not gonna. Trying to make a loaf again. A bit more olive oil. I'm just going to tuck and roll, tuck and roll. There we go. Stick it on that side of the pan, just like that, so that when it Miss Sherry from 7D Farm says when you do that, it's going to spread out and then up. Alright, let's get this other one done. And I think I'm going to cut the tops now before they raise. And my pans are sprayed with Pam, and then I put some, oh geez, can't think of what it is. Anyways, put some of that in there. Flour that you make with goodness. Now I gotta look because I can't think of it. Samoa flour. Okay, cut your tops to however you want to cut it. I just do the 3 cuts across. That's how I roll. I'm going to brush a little bit of olive oil on the top. Then I'm going to stick this in my dehydrator and let it poof in there. Probably about an hour. Let's see how that goes. All right. Let me turn you that way so you can see what I'm doing. Get that glare off you. Better, probably not. It's all right, so this has been preheating. Like that off the bottom. Stick those in there till they rise to the top of the pan. About an hour or so, we'll be ready to bake some bread. I'll be back. Okay, it's been 25 minutes. I'm going to shut this off because the bread looks yummy. It smells good. Excuse me. And it's roast to the top. So now I'm going to put it in the oven. And I got the oven preset at 375. And I'm hoping it's going to be done in 25 minutes. So we'll see, right? Okay. Let me turn you so you can see what I'm doing. Putting it in the oven. I want to be really careful because I don't want it to drop. Set my timer for 25 minutes. And then we'll see what it looks like when it's done. I'll be back. Okay, let's get these out. I hope they're done because I got to get my butt to the doctor. They look pretty. They sound done. It's going to be a solid loaf, that's for sure. Didn't rise up the best. Nice and hollow. They look good to me. All right, I'm going to put these on a cooling rack and head to the doctor's. I'll get a picture of them and everything and post it in the video. As always, thank you for watching. Big hugs from my pantry to yours. Bye.